Sorry, guys. Like I said, I was gonna cut at some point. Remember the 30-minute limit before I can record again. Please excuse the noise if you do hear some noise in the background. There's a theater just from across the road, and I think the kids are performing or something like that. Looks like it's, I don't know, a good cause or something. I don't know, man. But anyways, I don't know what I was talking about, but I was trying to analyze the market and I got stopped out. So I just did the journaling and now I'm going back into the markets trying to see opportunities and stuff like that. So let's go. Let's go. All right. So what do we have here? Okay. This market to me is very tricky. Not really seeing what's going on yet. But we'll get it right, man. We'll get it right. And that's another thing, guys. Like, it's okay not to know everything at the beginning. Like, you're not supposed to be some expert right off the bat. You shouldn't pressurize yourself to do that, man. It's okay not to know in the beginning. It's okay not to know. Just keep on forging ahead. Like I said, consistency. But from what I see here, I don't know. Could this be my protected eye? Or could this might be my protected eye? Let me just take this box just up a notch. Then, okay, so that would be one, that would be two, that would be three, that would be four, that would be five. This here would be six, meaning that this market is about to go in a downtrend, right? So we're gonna try this again, right? We're gonna try this again, baby. Let's see if it works this time. Because I see that we're making lower lows still. And on the 1 minute, things are a bit more choppy, things are a bit more fast paced, and that's where I like to be, man. You know what I'm saying? My mentor told me to stay away from this, but I'm gonna give it a shot, man. It's more fun, bro. Like, it's more fun to be in the 1 minute. Granted, there are a bit more mistakes that you can make, but that's if you don't understand the market yet. Let me go see my protected high from the 5 minute again. So I've established that this is my protected high right here, the tip of this white box, the top of it. Let's go to that 1 minute and go find that white box. Okay, so this right here is my protected high, right? That's my stop loss, targeting a 1 to 1. So I'm just gonna put it all the way down here till I see that 1 to 1. Yeah, right. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Let's go in. So I want to hit buy. I'm gonna hit sell. I mean, sell, and we're going to the downside. Take profit is 0.7466. And my take profit is zero. My stop loss is 0.0638. All right, let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's see how this trade is gonna play out. While we're on that, I'm just gonna pull out a book, just read it out loud, I guess, just for, you know, just so there isn't too much silence. It's a book on trading that I've been meaning to read. So I mean, or should I look at the markets, or can I do both at the same time? You know, I don't want to get too much on my plate. You know, I don't want to get too distracted by a lot of things. Gotta keep my eye on this market. But I guess sometimes you just gotta set it and just let it be. You know what I'm saying? Like, shouldn't focus too much on it. Okay, I'm going into drawdown. Why isn't anything moving? Like, okay, then. Okay, I'm going to a bit of drawdown. Ooh, that's another thing, guys, that that I just thought of. You know, like you're never broke, bro. Like never, like get rid of that broke mentality, bro. You're never broke. Just say that you're in drawdown. You know what I'm saying? You're in drawdown. You know, like in trading, right? Just for people who might not be here for the trading aspect, or that are just here for the philosophy that this channel entails. Because even though I am focusing on trading, it's more than just trading. I want to show you guys other aspects, I think. But as of now, it's drawdown. Basically, what drawdown is, before I lose my train of thought, drawdown is basically the zone between your entry and your stop loss, right? That's like where you're supposedly losing money, but you haven't really technically lost the money, because while you're in drawdown, you can easily go back into the green zone, which is this zone right here, the green zone, and you can hit your take profit right here. You know what I'm saying? So while you're in this zone, don't think that you're going to be in that zone forever. That's basically the mindset that I think we should have in life. You know what I'm saying? By the way, man, I'm not preaching to y'all. I'm speaking to myself through these videos, because sometimes when you verbalize things, you tend to speak things that you need to hear to your own self. So this is not only for you guys, it's for myself as well. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Sometimes, man, in life, certain points you might be here in the zone, the red zone, where it looks like you're about to lose, it looks like you're about to hit your stop loss, and then you might just come back into this green zone and hit take profit and win, bro. So while you're going through those tough times, whatever it may be, don't think you're gonna be there forever, bro. Like, just have patience, bro, and let the trade of life, let the market of life flow, bro. Don't stress too much about it, because in actuality, when you look at it, you only hit stop loss when you're dead. Because I mean, you can't do anything about anything other than that, right? So as long as you got some breath in your lungs, as long as you can live, bro, as long as you are alive in any way, shape, or form, you still got a chance, dude. You still got a chance, bro. You're still in this red zone, if you might be, but you can easily come back in this zone, because the market, that's how the market moves, bro. 1 second you here, literally in a millisecond or two, especially if you know if you're on the 1 minute time frame or whatever, bro. Like, literally, bro, it could just go whew, and you're literally in back into your take profit, just like that, bro. Just like that. Now tell me, bro, like, why do you need to stress? Because you need to apply the psychology into anything, bro, in life. You know what I'm saying? Don't stress, bro. Don't stress, dude. Just don't do it. All right, buddy? Don't do it. It's not worth it, bro. Cause imagine you stress right now, and then you look back in hindsight, you're like, well, when you're successful, and then you look back in hindsight, you're like, why was I stressing too much? You know what I'm saying? So you spent all that time stressing, where you could have just kept on living, you could have just kept on having faith and kept on going on. and then things would have eventually just went in your favor or became all right, whatever that may be to you. You know what I'm saying? So, dude, like stressing is a waste of time sometimes. Like, bro, I get it. You have to think critically about certain aspects and points in your life and think about ways on how to deal with certain situations, how to get out of certain situations. But does that mean you have to feel bad about it? Does that mean you have to be stressed about it? I mean, I think that's the misconception that people have. You know what I'm saying? It's like people think that in order for you to do something about your life, you have to be stressed about it. Like, dude, you don't have to stress about it. Just think of ways to get out of that situation. That's it. Like, you don't have to stress, dude. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to stress. Like, stress is just it's a waste of time, bro. It's a waste of time. It can bring illnesses in your life. Imagine now, okay? Imagine I'm gonna repeat this again. Imagine you're stressing, right? And then things finally go your way, everything turns out fine. But because you've been stressing so much prior to everything working out, now you have to deal with some sort of mental or even physical conditions, you know. So don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself, bro. Don't be that type of person to stress and then get whatever it is you want to get. And now you have to use those resources that you've just acquired to fix the stress or to fix the aftermath of you always being in stress. You get it? Like, don't do that, bro. Calm down. Focus on yourself. All right? Relax, dude. You've got this. All right? You've got this. I'll be back. Just 1 second. Just got an alarm here on my phone. I'll be back. Just give me a minute, y'all. Anyways, just trying to get, just gotta get active. I'm back. Let's look at the markets, yo. Let's see.